Hey guys, recently my wife's been complaining of some loud noise coming from the 2013 Camry when she's driving. She says the noise comes and goes randomly and it seems to be happening more frequently and seems to be getting louder. So she's worried that it could be a safety issue. So I took it out for a test drive around the neighborhood. And look there, looks like a gecko lizard came along today. Long time ago, I was so scared to see so many of those geckos in the Houston area, but now I'm used to them. Anyway, back on the car noise. I drove around for about 20 minutes, but I didn't hear any unusual noise, so I came back home to inspect the
Camry.
car.
This is the front bumper. I'm gonna go underneath it, and looks like there's a hole for the screw inside. Without it, what's happening is this. Any kind of bump, you'll hear this rattling because it's not holding it. Okay.
Upon further inspection, I found that two 10mm screws and two plastic clips were missing. Luckily, I had some similar parts laying around at home. On the edge near the bumper, it required a 10mm screw, and in the center, it required a plastic fastener. So after the undershield was properly secured, wife says she hasn't heard the random vibration noise for several weeks now. By the way, since I work on my own cars, I frequently see missing plastic clips here and there. And yes, the dealer plastic clips are better quality and usually they can be reused over and over again, but they will cost you a few bucks each. So what I do is I just buy a bunch of cheap aftermarket ones. The aftermarket plastic clips tend to break easily when you try to remove them, so they're really only good for one-time use. But since I can buy 100 of those for only $7 from Amazon, I can always replace them easily. Now back on how did those screws and clips come off on their own? I thought about it. I bought this car new and I've done nothing to it that will require me to remove the undershield. So that means some screws and plastic clips just came off on their own, probably due to the wind resistance, vibration from driving, and driving through a puddle of water, perhaps. Afterwards, I checked the undershield on all my four cars, and I found that all cars had some missing screws or missing plastic clips. So I ended up fixing all of them. Therefore, you might also want to check the undershield on all your cars and tighten all the screws and look for any missing screws or plastic fasteners. In the worst case, the undershield will drop on one side and it'll scrape off the pavement and probably just break off unexpectedly. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys have a great day and I'll see you guys next time.